trying to serve to our friends, family, or in our recipes, and Chef Jeremy Parker is here.
Hello.
With the KOCHBLUME set of 4 silicone last drop spoons. This gets every last drop of what you're trying to get out of the container.
That's right, and it's silicone. It has a really interesting design. It's very popular. You can get inside any jar or any bottle here and pull it out and pull that last little bit of jelly, of jam, of mustard, mayonnaise, whatever it is inside of here, and then I could just put that in there and come back for more. And you could scrape it. Here's how it works. You see how it has these little wings on it. And you get a long one, 2 long ones, 2 small ones.
And this is what we're talking about. It's flexible.
Yeah. And it has these, David, these little wings right here. Now, it doesn't just look cool. That goes in, but what it does is when you grab stuff, it actually works like a little, like a mama bird that puts her little wings around her little baby birds and holds it, and so everything comes out.
And there's no waste.
And there's no waste, right?
Because all of us would be bouncing this on the countertop all day long, trying to get the last little bit of jelly or mustard or whatever out of the bottom of the jar. Right. This is going to take care of all of it.
And then the other thing you could do is you can get the inside. How about the top of these things? How do you get these things out with a spoon? It just doesn't work. So again, these work. Let me do this side here so you can see what I do. It will reach the top. Right around there. Let me come up here and get all that. Bless my stingy little heart. I don't waste a darn thing, David. I'll take all that out. And then there's that mayonnaise. A lot of stuff that you just throw away. You could get it out. And then these are also heat safe to 400 degrees. You can cook with them. You could use them in a stir fry. They are metal inside and they are silicone on the outside. Here's one that you can see what's going on the inside. So it's metal here, so it's strong enough to stir.
Right.
And then it's nice and soft here and here and here for scraping.
Now, I need to let you know that we've got color choices for you, and you choose a color because the color makes you smile. They all do exactly the same job. You're getting 2 of the short, 2 of the long. Maybe I'll stand out of the way, and then we will talk about the red in the corner. Then beside the red is the aqua. Some might call that Carolina blue. I know I would. Then beside that is the lime. Then the purple. And then the gray, which is brand new, and that's the most limited. Now, these can go in the dishwasher, no problem for quick and easy cleanup, or you can put them in the sink with warm soapy water.
Yeah, that's right. And again, they're strong enough too, so you can use them for stirring. So let me go back to that mayonnaise. I love this because you can scrape whatever's left in there. You could scrape it, just things that a regular spoon doesn't do. A lot of times you can't fit this inside of maybe a smaller caper jar. So I could put this in here, and then it's strong enough I can come and take this. This is actually salmon that we have here. And then you can go ahead and break that up and just use it like a regular stirring spoon and mix all that together. Same way. And again, I used these last night, David, in a stir fry. I actually used 2 of the long ones together and kind of did this because they're heat safe.
Sure.
400 degrees.
Now, if you are down to the last little bit of barbecue sauce in the bottom of this jar, pop this inside and then go around the bottom and let it just collect all of that barbecue sauce. And then when I go to remove it from the jar, those little wings all protect it, so anything on the spoon is still on the spoon. And I've got the last little bit of barbecue out of the bottom of this jar. And scraped, I can probably go in there and just scrape it one more time. Oh, yeah. This is what's really great about it, because now you're going to get at least a tablespoon out of everything that you're looking to scrape, provided there's a tablespoon in there.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, how much you can fit on top of that. Even these small things. I'm a steak sauce guy. I don't know about you. I love steak sauce.
Love it.
Again, this will fit into that steak sauce. I can come here, and I'll try and do this way so you can see with the camera. Okay, you see there, and I'm just scraping that sauce that's at the bottom. And here's the best part, is those little wings on the side hold everything in place. So there's all that sauce. Stuff that you would have thrown away, look how much you get. I mean, there's so much left at the bottom. I don't like to waste a darn thing. I mean, I save everything. I save bones and I make stock. I don't want to throw away that last little bit of steak sauce.
Everything costs too much to be throwing something away just simply because you can't get all the rest of it out of the bottom of the jar.
Yeah.
Now, the 3 easy payments and the price will all go away end of day. And since we first introduced this item, over 10,000 have been sold. First day presented this year and customer top rated.
Oh, I love that.
Very, very popular.
Peanut butter. And these are silicone. So, David, these are going to last you, I mean, year after year. The great thing about silicone, usually you spend a little bit more money. These, actually, I looked at the price, awesome price, but they just don't wear down. They don't pit. They don't change colors. They're heat safe. They're dishwasher safe. And they look brand new. 10, 20 years down the road, they look brand new.
I need to let you know now, we've taken orders for. We're checking. Where did we take orders for? About 700 of these are gone. Okay. Maybe you are removing the avocado from the skin. Look at that.
That's right. Maybe you need to get in here and just take this one. Wasn't the softest.
Maybe you're making avocado toast. Maybe you're making some guacamole.
Oh, let me put this in here. Yeah.
Whatever the case may be,
And I can come
right?
in here and scrape all that, and then it's also strong enough, too, that you can smash this and make guacamole. So it is strong inside there. I can smash that guy up there like that.
Or maybe you're doing some kind of guacamole mixture to spread on toast in the morning. Ooh, delicious.
Love that, yeah.
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast.
Yeah, this is really remarkable stuff. And I need to let you know you're getting 4 of these spoons. 2 of the long, 2 of the short, and they all have that flexible area in the last drop.
That's right. So they will fit into a jar, and you can get from the bottom or the top. I love this design here, and I think this is why this is so popular, is you can get into these tops here, and then any of that liquid, see how it just scrapes the top around there? I love how it gets that upper top, not just the bottom. And I mean, I can get everything and then pull that out right there and get those last little bits. That's why they call it the last drop spoon.
A last little bit of teriyaki sauce from the Rastellis. This is why these become so important. There's a lot of product lying around in the bottom of these jars and these bottles and these containers that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to get out. If you take a regular spoon to this, you're going to rattle the spoon inside, but it's rigid. It won't conform to the sides of the jar. This will, and now over 1,000 sets are gone. Let's review colors if we can. Reminding you that in the far corner, I've got this in the red. So we'll take a look at the red. Beside that is the aqua. Then beside aqua, I've got it for you in, are we calling this lime? Lime. Lime, and then the purple. And the gray is brand new, but I have an update already. We started our show with 800 gray. There are now fewer than 300 gray sets left in the show. Many of you are looking at this, and remember, the 3-pay and the price will all go away end of day today.
Yeah.
Little jelly in the bottom of that jar.
Because this could be your favorite jelly or jam, and you just got to get that last little bit. So again, this will fit through the top. Those little wings right there, you see, those flex in, not just to go in, but once you get through there, you can scoop this out, and I can pull, look at all this right out. See how it comes out nice and slow, and nothing falls off. It is such a good, unless of course you're holding it over the table.
And you
like
spill
that.
a little bit.
And you
But
spill a
this
little bit. Yeah,
is, and that's just a snack for later. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Everybody is looking for something to get the last little bit of something out of the bottom of the jar. Maybe it's capers, maybe it's mustard, maybe it's barbecue sauce, maybe it's ranch or Alfredo,
Yep.
or salad dressing, or the last few little olives. Maybe you're making a dirty martini.
Yep.
So, I mean, all that is going to be so very important. Let's not forget, this is only $19.98 for the set of 4, and they're washable.
4 of them, that's right. So you can keep 2, gift 2, or you'll use them. I use 2 of the long ones that I have in my hand right here for like a stir fry, because they're heat sensitive, so they're not going to melt.
I mean, what would you use if you didn't have these? You'd try to go in with a spoon, and the spoon is rigid. The spoon doesn't conform to the inside of the jar, so therefore you really aren't going to get much product out of the jar. And even if the spoon fits through the top, it's not going to flex.
Yeah.
Like these will, and allow you to go in and really get a whole spoonful of whatever it is you're trying to retrieve. Now, I need to remind you, the 3-pay and the price will all go away end of day today. We've now taken orders for 1,800 in this show.
Thank
with
you.
700 people on the phone lines. You know what? I call that a race to the finish line.
Yeah.
So everybody is looking for either the red, I have it in an aqua, here's the lime, but if you want, oh, well, there's purple, but if you want the gray, which is brand new, we started with 800. I have 150 left to go around. We're last call on the gray. Chef Jeremy Parker, you're back, aren't you, in this show?
Yes, sir. I'll be back in about an hour, maybe. Something like that.
Looking forward to that. All right, let's check in with Chelsea Phillips-Reed